everyone. My name is Susie Farias, and welcome to my podcast. I'm very excited to share with you about today's topic, which is environmental disasters. To start, I'm going to explain the purpose of this podcast. Well, I was assigned to develop my own definition for a term of my choosing, so I chose environmental disasters. Why, you may ask? Well, just recently, Guardian's newspapers published the article, "We have 12 years to limit climate change catastrophes," warns the UN, which just the title itself really frightens me. I deeply care for the well-being of the environment, which is the reason why I've taken multiple courses of environmental science throughout high school and college. When looking up the definition of an environmental disaster, is defined as an accident which occurs either as a result of natural disaster or human-caused disaster, which results in a negative impact of the natural environment, according to the United Nations. Common questions that will be answered in this podcast are: first, is an environmental disaster and what caused it? Second, why humans aren't doing anything to stop these disasters? Third, do politics play any role in environmental disasters? But before we answer these questions, we first have to distinguish the difference in between natural environmental disasters and human environmental disasters. So let's start off with natural disasters, which are basically hurricanes, earthquakes, flooding, etc. A more recent natural disaster was Hurricane Maria, which was in 2017. This hurricane was a Category 5, which destroyed the island of Puerto Rico, leaving hundreds of people homeless or dead. The total damages of this hurricane were $91.6 billion. Now, versus natural disasters, we have human-made disasters, which are consequences of technological hazards such as the use of nuclear weapons or industrial accidents. For example, the Deepwater Horizon oil spill, which was caused by an explosion that left drills completely open with petrol blowing out of them for 87 days. This environmental disaster threatened the lives of more than 8,000 marine species. So why are humans not doing anything about it? Well, Professor Christine Velvick from the University of North Carolina explains that biological context and contextual change have significant economic, cultural, social, and psychological consequences for individuals and communities. And still, many politicians use environmental disasters for their political agenda. Now, finally, after analyzing the information I acquired through this project, I have made my own definition of environmental disaster, which is, for me, environmental disaster is the destruction of a population's home caused by the poor care that humans provide to the environment due to their lack of interest of change of their old societal habits. So that's it for today. Thank you everyone that was listening to my podcast. I am Susie Farias, and have a great day.